In this video, we're going to explore the mountains, sand dunes, and lava fields of south central New Mexico. Join us. We are in Las Cruces in southern New Mexico, and there are beautiful mountains right outside the city. Las Cruces is the second largest city in New Mexico. There's a fun food truck. Love those mountains. White sands. This is now a national park.
Are we gonna go in here?
Sure. Oh, I don't think there's any camping. This is, frankly, a pretty small national park. We pulled into the Interdune Boardwalk.
Right.
Okay, here's where the pavement
We're
ends.
driving on the beach.
The sand is made of gypsum. Some little covered picnic areas. Whee! Check out the autumn color on the white sand dunes. We're heading out of the town of Alamogordo and into the mountains. This is going toward Cloudcroft, Lincoln National Forest.
Okay.
6750 Mountain Park.
Go back.
There's elk everywhere.
Go back.
Now we're up here in the big pine trees. It's so weird that you can be down in the desert one minute and up here in the pine trees the next. It's a little resort town up here. Deer! Oh my gosh, there's deer everywhere. Big Daddy's Diner, Dusty Boots Cafe and Hotel. See the blue dot? That's us. Maybe you can read that. We're on Forest Road 568, right off 244. All those campgrounds you see on here, there's a bunch. They're all closed. So, we are just north of Cloudcroft. And this area that we are parked in is a little boondocking area. And we could continue on that 568 road and boondock along it, but it is rough. Okay, so here's our little home for the night. I'm going to take a bike ride while Randy takes Pepper on a walk. This is the lower road from where we are camping up there. You know, we don't want to come down through here with the van, but most vehicles could come down here. The other thing is where we are, we're in the sun, and down here it's very shady.
Wow, look
There's
at that.
some other beautiful sights down here in little grassy meadow. Sorry for the heavy breathing. I was just riding my bike uphill. Ah.
Okay, let's see if we
Okay, that's a beautiful sight.
let's see if we can find it. Kind of a rough entrance to this area, but look at the site. Wide open amongst the tall pines. There's even grass back there.
Finally, elk. So this is just a meadow coming down from Cloudcroft back toward Alamogordo. I just read a historical marker that said this is Billy the Kid country. We are coming into the town of Carrizozo. And that is an old sign. Look at the white doves in here. They're just sitting inside there. I think it's an empty building. I'm not really sure. Pull forward. This is the little art area. There's a cafe and chocolates. Looks like they're trying hard to revitalize this area. You know, a lot of times artists do it first.
That is an old Ben Franklin.
No. Look at that. Look at that. Wild. Very interesting fence. There's a lot of color and texture there. 4 miles west of Carrizozo is the Valley of Fires. Okay, here's another place I'd never heard of until a fellow traveler told us about it. Okay, so they have sites that don't have electric and water, and then they have sites that are just for tents down there that don't have hookups. But we are going to go back to a site that does have hookups because it would be $18 without the park pass that we have, $9 with, and it's an overcast day, which means we're not going to be getting you know, our full dose of solar. So why not plug in for $9? I mean, wow. So these spaces are all lined up with a view of the lava fields. Here's the restroom and showers. It's a good sized facility. There's a space right there.
Yeah. And one over there next to it.
Yeah, they're not level. That's the only thing.
Okay, that's it.
Visitor information and bookstore is right here. We have selected Site 15. The Hilltop Vista Overlook is right behind our campsite. Randy said we also have 5 bars of service here. Pretty cool. While Randy gets the bikes off, Pepper and I are exploring the little walkway behind our campsite. Lava, lava, lava. And there's our new little home for the night. Good morning from the Valley of Fires. Randy's paying for another day. For such a small campground, this is an amazingly nice restroom. Pets are not allowed. The showers are free for campers, but even if you come here for the day, you could pay $6 and use their shower. Okay, so here's the main part with the toilets, but over here, you've got shower stalls.
Yeah. These volcano eruptions more than 3,000 years ago. This area of lava flow was covering 125 miles.
That's a lot. Wasn't it like 5 miles wide? How wide was it?
It was 4 to 5 miles wide.
Now the lava's covered with so many interesting cactuses and flowers, and I'd like to see it in the spring actually when all the stuff's in bloom. You could. Wow, that's deep. So some of these are collapsed lava tubes, and the big-eared bats are supposed to be down in there, and I never saw any last night. I even eked at them. I blend in with the dead trees.
Oh, perfect. Here comes Doge.
So much color in here. Looks very pretty against the black rock. See these ripples. So there's the campground up there on the ridge. We are now leaving the Valley of Fires. We hope you've enjoyed this video. And hit the subscribe button if you want to follow all of our adventures. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video, and if you want to keep up with us every time we upload videos, just hit that bell icon. Thank you very much, and see you on the next adventure.